A better place for us to live. Sister, brother, look at my armor. Believe it's a hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader, all at once. We are all together, much more stronger. We will ride where we get stone. From bluff to bone, I bet you know. Working hard all day long. We are all together, you will be alone. Come on.
Have I just never noticed that there are lyrics with this? Have I just never been paying attention because we're just in battle whenever I hear this? I didn't realize that there was actually lyrics with this. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hello, Jobster, and please go. Thank you for not sticking around for the stream and taking care of yourself. Jobster. Hello, Soth, Halcyon, Phoenix, Sunflowers, Marceline, what up? Fabricio. Hello, everyone. Kieran, what up? What is it going on? What's going on, Palaguin? Cash, what up? I have not met Bernice yet. I know she exists, but I have not met her yet. She shares VA with Coco. She shares VA with that's Kokomi's VA, right? Right, something like that. Coco fish. Excuse me. We have 5 Vivian polls, which is pretty damn good considering that I haven't done any questing or anything and really have just only been doing like dailies and then just a little bit of disc farming, but not a ton of disc farming, and that's kind of it. in the week it's been since we last streamed Zenless. Jabrilia, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the oh my Jabrilia, thank you much for resubscribing. Thank you so much, Jabrilia. Nuts and Risa May. She does Bernice, Kokomi, and Lynx. Meet Klee and Yoimiya. Oh, she's the want a glass of nitro fuel person, isn't she? Like, no, I think I'm all right. Want some Rocket Brand 118? Like, no, I actually think I'm okay. Some 118 octane. All right, let's hop in. It's Vivian, right? Yeah, Vivian. That's how long it's been since I've really paid attention to the signal search. Yes, there you are. We are at 40 pity right now. Are we on guarantee? I can't remember. Because the last time we are. No, because the last time that we had gotten an S rank was Evelyn. So we are not. We are still on 50-50. But we are at 40 pity right now. Watch streak? What does that mean? Soth is currently on a 3-stream streak. One's got to smell Everclear. I actually had a friend who, I know it's not really the same thing, but I had a friend who made moonshine. They made me do that. The watch streak. The watch steak. Anyways, Vivian, we have 5 for you. All right, a B, a B. 4 more. I like the rotary telephone that they use there. An A? Yeah, okay.
Nothing stands in my way.
He's been bigger. Ha! No one's ever made that joke. 1 more. Or 2 more, rather. And un más. What? Buh. Okay. Oh, we have 6 standard as well. I'll save up for a 10 pull on standard though. Have 110 Wupons somehow. Always have plenty of those.
Time for some hard labor.
Oh, 2. That's 2 of him. That's the second Ben. That's the second Ben. Second Ben, and now it's Ben. Get it?
How can I help?
Okay. We're continuing on, heading towards chapter 3. It's here in Journey. Oh wait, there was also stuff available in here, wasn't there? Which would be pertinent to do. Yeah, character stories in the archive. Yeah, agent stories. Oh, I scroll with it. a mole in the hole, which is Soldier 11's. We already did. Can I tell which ones I've already done? Cat and mouse. Okay, that one's archived. Oh, wait, we haven't done this one. Why does cat and mouse sound so familiar? Why do I feel like I've done that one? Apparently not. Never mind. Iron Witch. What would be the, Case of the Missing Bamboo. What would be the one to do right now, you think? I thought that was, I don't know why I thought that was a different character from like a different game. Okay, we have Mole, Cat, Iron Witch, and Bamboo. Matt and Cows. Think Cat and Mouse first? We can do it. The order is the best? Okay, so yeah, so we did Mole, so Cat next. You about to enter, yeah. On a day accompanied by 4-7 gales and thunderstorm alerts with a serious look on his face, Wise asked me to meet him on the rooftop. I asked you to come to the roof because I have something to tell you. Something you can only tell me on the roof? You're my family, so I think this needs your approval. Bill, what's your opinion of Nekomata? Wait, are the two of you? Wait, no, you got it wrong. I didn't kidnap Nekomata from the Cutting Hairs to work here because I wanted the store to make more money. I'm not like that. Oh. Just let me explain. It was her idea. Be more specific, dude. Nekomata contacted me earlier today and asked if we're hiring. She also mentioned that the Cutting Hairs are not doing so hot financially. She recommended herself, saying she's eagle-eyed, efficient, hardworking, and kind. I bet she wants to work here to pay off some debts for the Cutting Hairs. What a good cat. Makes sense. There's actually a mountain of new videotapes that need sorting. Nekomata can sort through them if she comes to work for us. Eagle-eyed, efficient, hardworking, and kind. She sounds like a great fit for sorting through videotapes. So let's have her work here. I'll get the unsorted videotapes out. Before long, Nekomata arrives at the video store.
I'm here, guys. I'm ready to go.
Hello, Nekomata. Seeing as you're ready, let's not waste any time. I'll go over how we sort our videotapes, and you can get to work.
Huh? Work? Hang on a minute. Didn't you agree on a commission to take me and a client into a hollow?
Oh, that's what you meant by... Didn't Nicole ask you to come in and work off your debts?
Didn't your message say Nicole wanted you to work here to pay off your debt?
That's not what I meant. I was talking about working down in the hollows. It might look like she has a bank account where a conscience to be. Nicole
Excuse me.
has been pretty...
Ow.
Sorry for the misunderstanding, but seeing as we're going down into a hollow, shouldn't the rest of the Cunning Hairs be here too?
I came up with this commission myself. I'm not sure how to put this. Before, I got everybody into a real pickle with Vision, but Nicole still asked me to stay. Now that the Cunning Hairs are in the red, I think it's time for me to see what I can do!
Hustling side gigs to make ends meet while the boss can't afford to pay out wages. How admirable.
Well, ever heard of a fortune cat?
Is that what...
And once I get back from this gig with my pay, I'm gonna make the old poker face say, Nekomata, you really are the very model of a Cunning Hair.
That's a decent that impression. I thought you and Ambi had made up already.
I thought you and Anby had made up already.
It's not about making amends. It's about the competitive mindset of professionals. Being at Gentle House is a job after all.
Why is Gentle House? Because the tag, the little like badge on all of the Cunning Hairs things says Gentle House.
Besides, even street gangs have performance metrics these days. How about it, Faithin? I've got a lucrative commission set up. You want in?
Give me the details on this commission first.
No problem. Here's the situation. There's this company that lost a bunch of etheric resources down in a hollow. They're recruiting skilled agents and proxies to do some field surveys down there, in the hopes of one day retrieving it all.
Sounds easy enough. But field surveys aren't usually a terribly lucrative commission.
Relax. This is just the first step. Think about it. The company needed to find help on Internaut just to run some field surveys. When it comes to the official recovery later on, they'll definitely be looking for more.
Oh, I see what you mean. Resource recovery definitely pays well. I expect people will be fighting over who gets that commission. But if we've already worked with them before, then we'll be their first choice.
We sure will. That's Phaethon for ya. Razor sharp brains.
Razor sharp brains. Gentle House is the Cunning Hare's legal name. Oh. Like the actual name of their business. Ah, and Cunning Hares is just like a street name for them? Huh. What up, Jester? Hello.
You gotta cast out a long line to catch a big fish. So, you interested in the commission now?
What does it pay?
So, what about our payment?
Split it. 50-50. How about it? Pretty good, huh?
So 50, 25, 25.
I'll go confirm the place and time with the client. And then we can get straight to it.
Confirm that. Turns out it was a misunderstanding. Guess I'll have to sort the videotapes myself. At least we get to work on a commission. Nakamoto's commission sounds like a good deal. A long line to catch a big fish. That means the commission is going to take a while to complete, but it might turn out to be a good deal in the end. I didn't expect Nicole to find an employee who earns a side income to support their boss. I'm green with envy. I'm glad the Cunning Hares have found themselves such a nice employee. At least we get some commissions from them. Hopefully we catch a big fish this time. Cat reference. The client told me when and where to meet. I'll send you the details later. There's still some time left before the client comes. Is there anything you want to talk about? Ask her about her impression of Nicole. Nicole? No wonder she's the leader of the Cunning Hares. She's determined, proactive, and even when confronted. Oh, impression. I was still stuck on her impression of Ambi. Not that. What's your impression of Nicole? She's determined, proactive, and even when confronted with a crisis, she remains cool and collected. Even with the debts piling up, she goes through life untroubled. That's something you should be telling me. You want to know pretty well already. You want to know pretty well already, Proxy, seeing as you're close with Nicole. Then I'll send you the time and place to meet. If you're ready, let's meet the client in the hollow. All right, can do. Ah, boop. Yes.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move.
Ah, who else works with probably?
I shall fall.
What even are you? Physical attack.
Hope you win.
I'm at your disposal.
I guess stun and support.
Need something?
Or I could just bring Ambi in here.
Ready for combat. Let's move.
She's not as leveled as everyone else,
Stand
though.
by.
I'm at your disposal. Your wish is my command.
Thank you. Why not? I could just bring Ambi in there, but she's very underleveled compared to everyone else. What just happened with the? Oh, that was an effect. That was a visual effect. I was like, what the hell just happened with the quality of the?
I am a limited edition version of Fairy. Fairy Cat, at your service. Please follow the guide to the end of the route we're surveying inside the hollow. Fairy Cat suggests you find the guide first. Meow.
Your virtual assistant is getting on my nerves.
Meow. Hearing Beto's voice doing that.
Right?
Hi.
Look at this
You're
nerd.
Nakamata, right? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ollie, and I'm in charge of this operation.
Operation? This is just a field survey. Is it like a trend for companies to use fancy names?
Oh right, the upper right of the group, the smiley face, which says if they gel together.
I mean, this time at least I'm your client. Yes, client and guide.
Okay, you don't have to sound so sus immediately.
Speaking of which, our proxy isn't here yet.
We're both right here.
Miss Nekomata, please don't kid around. It's just you and me here. No others.
He doesn't seem to realize this bamboo right under his nose is a proxy.
I'm the other.
Ollie, I'm the other one.
I'm the other girl.
Who's there?
Ow! My ears! Sorry I wasn't clear before, Ollie. But please, keep Thyron's hearing in mind.
Thyron. Thyron. How have I been pronouncing it? Thyron.
So, as you can see, this talking bamboo is our proxy.
Oh, is that so? My bad. Whew, well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. But I promise I'm still a reliable guy. Please, lean on me. Just as much as I'm leaning on this stalagmite right now. See, chatting and laughing so freely like this, while being so close to an ether crystal, whew, that's more than enough to demonstrate my aptitude for it.
That was a good noise.
Did the crystal just move? Oh, don't tell me!
Oh, it's one of those inactive sleeping at the...
What is wrong with you?
Hey, calm down! I said it's just an inactive ethereal.
The face of fear. He's gone. He's gone. We lost him.
Looks like he's totally panicking.
Well, let's take care of the ethereal first and talk after. Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
Whomp. I forgot what her entrance animation is.
Understood.
Wow, that was quick. Okay, her hold is the. It's been such a long time since I've had to play her. It's the general consensus that Nekomata is not really helpful at all these days. Look at her run! Don't look straight at the moon. But Bina's so cute and pretty. Ow, I thought I dodged that. Like on. Meow.
At last, we're safe.
What, a sheathing animation worries me? Where does she put her swords? Just stuffs them in her ears? She's okay at M1 plus, but M0 wouldn't bother. Gotcha. She's a standard, right? I always forget who the standards are other than Lycon and Grace. So the only standards. Okay, she is standard, right?
Miss Nekomata, I was blown away by your heroism just then.
I'm glad to hear it, but in the future, could you please not wander aimlessly around the battlefield so much? I don't want you to get hurt. When I read the notes for this job, I assumed you'd be a little more... composed. I didn't expect companies would have such different requirements for holo surveyors.
Diversity is...
Yeah.
It's highly valued by the company.
Diversity of competence, apparently. She sheaves them in her knees? Well, that's just putting them in her boots then, isn't it?
Fine. I'm really really not the best at dealing with ethereals. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to recovering etheric resources.
Really? Then I guess I'll trust you. Well, since you mentioned etheric resource recovery, there's no sense hiding it. What we really want is to help support your resource recovery business in the future. So, if everything goes smoothly today, could you have a word with your boss and help us get in on the follow-up commission?
Oh, yeah, of course. No problem, just leave it up to me.
We're counting on you,
Forgot that one.
I've been planning on switching careers recently. Working for a big fancy company like yours ought to pay better than hustling on internet for myself, right?
Sure does.
Can you tell us how much of a cut you take for recovering etheric resources like this?
Oh, yeah, my cut. It's
How silly of me, Mia. You work for a company, so you must get a fixed salary plus bonuses. But I guess that's confidential.
Yes. I have to keep that a secret.
Turns out he's flat rate. He only gets paid per job.
That is very considerate of you, Miss Nekomata. I won't disclose exactly how much it is then.
Cool. Let's not talk about salaries right now, then. Shall we get started with surveying the route?
Oh, okay. Just let me look up the exact details here.
Hey, Ethan.
Yes.
We could think of this Ollie guy.
He's weird. Why are we whispering all of a sudden?
Are we whispering because you don't want him to hear my opinion?
I feel like he's a little weird.
Hey, that's what I said.
He talked about working with this company, but his story's full of holes. It's obvious he's not familiar with them. What do you think, Broxy?
He seems so shady from the first sentence he said.
He seems like a fake. Maybe he's just a punk who got a tip-off and is trying to hustle some money from down in a hollow.
I thought so too. Working with you sure saves a lot of hassle. But I'm confused about why he's still forcing himself to come in here when he's obviously terrified. There must be something going on behind the scenes. Maybe there's a big score waiting to be revealed. In any case, let's finish up this commission with him, then find a way to figure out what's really going on.
Please stick together. Stay on my heels.
Stay on my heels.
Mr. Ollie, about your company.
Wait a minute, what's that noise? Would you go check ahead?
Master, Ollie refuses to proceed due to an unusual acoustic occurrence. I suggest you go and investigate.
You discover a still functioning timed alarm in the corner of an abandoned building. I'm not being oversensitive. It's just that sound always triggers my memories of emergency sirens. So Ollie often hears emergency sirens. That's sus. I know it's just shorthand for suspect or suspicious, but I cannot see that the same way. What kind of emergencies do you mean? Ollie stutters and awkwardly responds. You see, we have some outdated equipment over there, and it's not rare to encounter issues like fires, electrical leaks, leaky toilets, and stuff.
Phew. Oh, luckily that's not an enemy. We should get out of here. Over there!
Talking about work, Mr. Ollie, what do you...
Oh, what's that? Oh, there's something wobbling around.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby.
Straight ahead. Can you go check?
You hit all of these,
Master,
okay.
there is an unknown object moving around in the ruins ahead. Ollie is scared stiff and unable to continue. Please head there and investigate.
Yes, Beto. You walk into the ruins only to discover a wrinkled, worn coat. If I show up in such a wrinkled uniform, I'll definitely be scolded. Your company has a uniform? A suit. I mean, a suit. Hey, check this. What's in its pocket? It's a supermarket coupon. Let's give it to Nekomata. Having unexpectedly obtained a supermarket coupon, Nekomata decides to not press Ollie about the holes in his story for now.
Can't to getting my pay.
What do you think Nekomata shops at?
There is some writing on the wall ahead. Ollie believes this may be a useful marker. Proceed forward. Do check it out.
Congratulations! You have arrived at where I've been. I wish you good luck in all your future endeavors. Let me bestow upon you a blessing. Then a recording of a song by a person who is way too confident in their singing voice starts playing. You call this a blessing? Oops. This blessing may have attracted ethereals. I choose you, Nekomata. Nekomata the Amazing. Don't put Nekomata. Nekomata shops at PetSmart. Damn, so rude.
In position. Time to hunt.
Oh, hi.
You sound wide open.
Oh, I thought this was. I thought when it was blue and unlocked, I thought it was still. Okay, wait. What? Where? How does she? Where does she put her? Yeah, she just puts them in her boots. Shink. I mean, that's a really easy way to accidentally pop your kneecap off, but. Bloop. Hey, stay over there. Aw. Nicole.
I'll bite your throat out.
All right, chill. When do I get to meet him? They're. Oh, never mind. They aren't all dead already. I love his voice. Have you noticed?
Ethereals are way too scary.
Then why are you
Out of
here?
Over there.
Then what business do you have in here? Data?
Let me handle that locked door ahead. I forgot to bring the key card.
Fantastic.
Seems like we can open the door with that button.
Can you... can you please go take a look?
Oh, right, I forgot that I have to find, Oh, hey, there was secrets over here.
The door's open. We should go this way now. Yeah. It should be safe around here.
It should be.
Oh, why are ethereals here all of a sudden? Take care of them. I'm begging you.
I feel like at a certain point the ethereals shouldn't surprise or scare you anymore. Maybe scare. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fair. But I feel like you shouldn't be surprised that there's ethereals in the hollow. Who's next? Ow! What the hell did you come from? What the hell did you come from? Where am I? I'm in the wall. He's in the walls.
Understood.
Isn't that guy already dead? Okay, there we go. Any crates in here? No crates in here. Listen to her clank on the ground. Eos got tired of me running into a wall and started pushing me up at the stairs.
Say no more.
Sigh no more. I don't know why I keep switching back to Nekomata instead of going to like Nicole or something after that. Yoing! Can't believe I dodged that. That's a dodge that I didn't think I was gonna get that I did end up getting. Usually it's the other way around.
The ethereals have all been taken care of.
Home stretch. Can I walk behind you too?
Just follow me.
I shall follow your orders. Oh my gosh, look at him go crazy.
The surveyed route finishes right up there.
How can there be so many?
It's fine. What are thine worried about? Healing spray. Ether dewdrops. Sure. Revives and restores a certain amount of HP in an incapacitated agent after use. What about Lumine
Maybe so,
dewdrops?
but I've got a weird feeling about this.
Excuse me.
There! That's a big one!
Oh, is it really that scary? I'll get rid of them.
You cannot turn back. I'm fine. You can never turn back. Signal lost. Game over.
In position.
I think it's because I'm used to having Nicole as the left click button.
I'll eliminate any obstacles.
For no reason. Hey! What? Hey, you're still alive. I didn't approve that.
Okay. Let me give you a little treat. Like this. That'll teach ya.
Oh!
You asked for it.
In midair, upside down in the flip.
Time to hunt.
Fine.
She does sheath those in her legs.
Great. That's a wrap for the commission, thanks to the both of you. Couldn't have gotten it all done today without you.
She does throw those swords, those knives into her greaves quite aggressively. One of these days she's just gonna pop her kneecap off.
As for your payment, once we exit the hollow, I'll have funds transferred to Miss Nekomata's Internet account. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be putting in a good word for you two back at the company.
Okay, we're counting on you, Mia.
Now that our business is done and dusted, shall we head out of the hollow now?
No problem. Me and the proxy will find the fastest and safest route out of the hollow. This is how a proxy makes a living, so we can't let you listen in. Sorry about that.
I understand. I'll just stand over there and turn my back to you. You can trust me.
Sounds like it.
Darn it. I was so busy and flustered the whole time I never got around to asking this guy about his true purpose and identity.
Meow.
Fine. We have to leave a hollow soon and then everyone will go their separate ways.
You can't but why not, Belle? Let's think of something.
Don't worry, Nekomata. We'll figure something out. Back when you were with the gang, did you ever come across anything like this?
Back when I was in the gang? Proxy. Speaking of street gangs, that reminds me. It's time to use my secret ability. Watch this.
Nakamata quickly darts over to where Ollie is standing. Ollie is standing without him noticing, and returns just as quickly.
Got it. Now let me see what this so-called guide Ollie has on him. Huh? Wait, these are handcuffs?
What's a civilian? Please respect other people's hobbies.
Please respect other people's hobbies, Nakamata. Put that back. It's private.
Hold up, Belle. Jerry just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs that match the same format used by public security.
Hold up, Belle. Fairy is actually using her brain and isn't an idiot who immediately assumed that about handcuffs on this guy. Hold up, Belle. Fairy is actually thinking about this logically.
What? These handcuffs belong to a public security officer?
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, how's your chat going?
Fine.
I think I can hear some ethereals nearby. What are my handcuffs doing over? I mean, they're not my not handcuff. Oh.
Tell us the truth, Ollie. Why do you have public security handcuffs on you?
It's that I found those handcuffs.
Oh, so you just found them somewhere. Well then, that's completely fine, yeah?
Nakamata suddenly gives Ollie a sharp kick to the knee, then pins into the ground.
Well now, Ollie. I took you for a rookie thief judging by the way you cowered like a chicken in the hollow. I never thought you'd steal something from a public security officer. I thought I could get a nice score from your commission. But seems we ought to be grateful you haven't landed us in even more trouble. And these handcuffs that you just found? What kind of incompetent officer would lose their own equipment? Any cop who lets you take their cuffs off them must be a real weakling.
Please don't insult public security officers. A public security officer has to grit his teeth and endure arduous
my gosh.
training. They have to stay up all night studying for exams, has to struggle to pass the strictest of screening. Only then can he become an officer.
Folded like a lawn chair immediately.
Why are you getting all virtuous all of a sudden? Hold up, don't interrupt me. We want the truth, and get on with it. Who are you really, and why did you post a fake commission through a fake company?
It's... I can't tell you.
Can't tell us? Are you still not grasping the situation? Let me see. Since you're not cooperating, I guess I'll just have to throw you to the ethereals in here. Oh boy, we killed so many of their friends today. I think they're gonna be real happy to see you. How about now? Ready to talk?
I won't tell.
Oh, that's surprising.
Even if you feed me to the ethereals, I won't.
What is up with this guy? He's scared out of his wits, but he still won't talk.
Hold on, Nekomata. I've just matched the serial number from these handcuffs to an officer.
How the fuck?
Ollie, male. Team 4, Criminal Investigations Division at Janus 12th Precinct. That's who this guy is.
Huh? No, wait. This guy is actually a public security officer?
And what a competent one as well. Look. Not long after, on a secluded street outside the Hollow.
Alright, we've made it out. Well, Ollie, officer, you said you wouldn't hold us liable before, so let's say our goodbyes right here then.
Please, wait. Miss Nekomata, before you leave, can you reassure me that you're both good people, and that you will not tell anyone anything about meeting me today?
I won't tell anyone anything, but I can't assure you that I'm a good person. Definitely can't assure you I'm a good person. the number of Saurians these hands have slaughtered.
My mission today was top secret. I need to make sure no one harboring ulterior motives learns this information.
Of Okay, don't worry. If we had any ulterior motives, we would have snuck off and left you with the ethereals. Way back when we first realized you weren't who you claimed to be.
Oh, I see. Of course. That makes sense. Wait, you knew I wasn't with the company all along?
You gave yourself away as soon, like literally the first line that you told us, your first words.
Actually, you gave yourself away as soon as you opened your mouth.
Honestly, how could your boss or your coworkers let you go alone on a mission like this?
Because this operation was at my personal request. I've been a public security officer for years now, but I still can't get over my phobia of ethereals. I've screwed up a few operations, and these days, I always get benched. There's been this really tough case, and we're short of leads. I thought maybe we could use Internaut to lure in our culprit with some crime-related info. If the plan worked, I'd be able to take credit for it, even if I wasn't involved with the operation later on. If I was lucky, I might even have gotten a certificate.
I didn't expect you to be so motivated by personal gain.
I didn't expect someone like you would be so motivated.
That always sounds like someone tapping on glass.
That's my boss on the phone. 1 second. Hello? Boss, it's Ollie.
Boss.
Where are you? Did you post to Internaut pretending to be a company going into a hollow?
It wasn't on purpose.
What do you mean?
Please don't fire me.
What do you mean it wasn't on purpose? On the list of excuses, that is...
Fire you? Why would I fire you? You did great. If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome bonus. Get back to the precinct and get yourself ready for the next operation.
Womp.
My boss praised me. All these years, my boss has finally praised me. Did you hear that? Not only do I get to keep going out with them on operations, but I might even get a bonus.
Praise kink, what?
Oh, congratulations.
What am I gonna do?
You were just so happy. Why the long face?
Going on future operations with them means I definitely have to go back into a hollow again. And I'll mess things up as soon as we run into any ethereals.
You'll just have to work it out for yourself. Proxy, let's go.
That is not my problem. Congrats, though.
Wait a sec. Miss Nekomata, Proxy, this may be a bit forward, but would you please consider becoming case consultants for public security and helping me to complete the mission?
Huh?
You know the truth about my Internaut commission. Making you case consultants feels much safer than just relying on a verbal promise. And what's more, based on our previous adventure, when it comes to hollows, I can tell your abilities are far superior to mine. With your support, all those things I couldn't do before, they don't have to be pipe dreams any longer. This time, I really just might get a bonus.
Then if we say no, what are you gonna do?
If you really won't say yes, then I can only bid farewell to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes. And ask you once again to keep this confidential.
Yeah? That's it?
I thought you were going to hold us responsible.
I thought you were gonna hold us responsible if we didn't cooperate.
I'd never go back on my word. I swear it on my honor as an officer.
I gotta say, he really is just... Fine, Ollie. I reluctantly agree to this commission of yours, or your request for us to be case consultants, or whatever.
Really?
But on one condition. We charge a high fee. If we help you complete the mission, your entire bonus is ours.
That's fine with me. I'd rather have the prestige over any bonus.
All right.
Great. Then let's do it.
Later, Ollie rushes back to the 12th precinct with a heavy sigh of relief.
All right then, Proxy. Today's matter is settled. Let's head back. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? It feels weird.
I didn't take you for someone who'd team up with a public security officer.
I never thought you'd agree to team up with a public security officer, Nekomata.
I keep forgetting that she repeats what the selection is.
So what? I agreed to his request. What's so unbelievable about that? Don't worry, I won't lose us any money. I've heard that they pay out pretty decent bonuses. And if he's so willing to give up the whole thing, then why not? And Ollie might seem unreliable, but there were several times today when he surprised me. Perhaps there's more to this guy than meets the eye? Anyway, let's just wait for him to contact us if we're gonna be supporting him. We can talk about his case then.
Alright. I can tell there's something more to Ollie than meets the eye, but I never expected he'd be a public security officer. What's even more astonishing is that Nekomata actually agreed to help Ollie. Fortunately, Ollie means no harm. We think. Right. We do our business on Internet after all, and we had a pretty big misunderstanding with Ollie in the Hollow. Well, we've agreed to work with Ollie now, so we should act professionally and do our best to complete the commission. Let's take a break. Alright. Cat and mouse game. Let's do number 2 in just a second. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. And also, I noticed during that, this, where's a closer picture of you? This looks like a batarang. Because of the way that her hair covers her headband, it looks like a batarang. Batman's boomerang. Anyways.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Doesn't it? It looks like... Anyway. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Be right back. They gave us another wish as well. Which I will use real quick. Not on you! Almost kneeched myself. can just direct it, right? Yeah, direct. No. That's not what it... Oh, I have to... Okay, there we go. I was like, what do I... How do you... Okay. Really confused me for a second. Look how close we are to... Hold on.
I'll protect
Not
you
that.
from any danger.
Really, you now. Look how close we are to another Internet level. Holy, 44. Goop. Goop. I just got a message from Nekomata. She wants to meet at the alley entrance. Maybe she has an update on the last commission. The other proxy is here. The other proxy is here. All right, Wise. Yeah, I just got here. What you guys talking about? We were discussing tactics. As you can see, the situation has become clearer. I never expected this to be the culprit. Spreading rumors, lying down bait, and luring the enemy. What a cunning move. That's the... Oh, wait. That's the experience you pick up from years on the streets. I wouldn't have resorted to this if the situation wasn't this dire. And then we could count on you, Nekomata. Proxy, are you ready? I want to strike first and avoid any more sleepless nights. I'm with you. 1, 2, 3. What are you guys talking about? What? I feel like I'm missing something. For 2 days in a row now, the barbecue beef has gone missing from my bowl of noodles while I wasn't paying attention. I bumped into Nekomata earlier, and she helped me get to the bottom of this. Turns out the culprit is this cat. We're planning a sneak attack on its belly to make up for the pieces of barbecue beef I've lost out on over the last 2 days. What the hell does that even mean, Wise? I thought you were talking about a commission. Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, I came here to talk to you two about following up on the commissions today. Let's talk about the details in your store. I'm gonna die from exhaustion if I keep standing out here, yeah. It's a box of miscellaneous items. Our old odds and ends box. I haven't looked in here since moving to 6th Street. Like Pandora's box, it always feels like something bad will jump out if I open it right now. What the hell? It's a box full of contraband.
These gangsters have been looting lost ether resources all over the hollows for quite some time. Their methods are cruel, and they've amassed a substantial fortune. No precinct in any jurisdiction has been able to pin them down because they roam around, so the case remains unsolved. So here's what I'm thinking. First of all, we put out the word on Internet that there's a large commission to recover ether resources. The commission which you and the proxy got involved with last time. Then, we use ether resources from our evidence room as bait and set a trap by placing them in the hollow. Finally, we wait for the gangsters to take the bait and then apprehend them all inside the hollow.
Sounds pretty solid. Then what?
Well, then we officially adopt this as our battle plan.
Oh, well done then. It seems like you have a real talent for organizing plans.
It's just... 11th Precinct also wants in. And I've been promoted to head up the joint operation.
Why did you say just? You're starting to make me nervous.
You see, only the 11th Precinct has access to the ether resources and evidence. I'm about to go undercover into the hollow to set up the trap with 2 strangers from the General Affairs Department who I've never even met before. And my weakness will be exposed the second we run into any ethereals, and they won't exactly help me hide it, and then once my boss hears about it, I'm betting once again I'll...
So what? It's not like I can go meet them in your place. Cry and beg all you want. But I'm not gonna do anything that risky.
Of course. I'd never dream of getting you to do such a thing, Miss Nekomata. As a case consultant, I just need you to take care of any ethereals along the way, so we can safely lay our bait.
Case consultant? Sounds more like a bodyguard.
Oh, not at all. Think of it as being temporary, unofficial personnel for public security. I've already filled in everyone back at the precinct about the case consultant who will be helping out with the operation.
It's really stressful working on an operation alongside this many officers. kind of regret agreeing to help you.
On a side note, look how cute this animation is.
Oh, please don't say that. This operation really needs you, Miss Nekomata. What if we use remote comms to keep in touch, and you can help me from a little further away? Then you won't have to talk to the other officers.
If that's an option, then I'll consider doing it. By the way, this case consultant thing, is there anything else I need to know about?
As you're effectively temporary unofficial personnel for public security, you'll need to comply with basically the same rules that current officers do. You'll be fine. You just need to memorize this simple 476-page new officer training manual.
No.
Is something wrong?
I know what to do, so just leave everything to me.
Back to the present in the video store.
And so that's what happened when I met Ollie just now.
So did you end up You're not gonna even go look at that manual, are you?
From what I know about you, Nekomata, you're not gonna read a single page of that manual, right?
Of course not. Who'd want to learn how to be a public security officer by reading all that? All I have to do is work with the officers from public security. It's no big deal. I'll just brush up on a few things beforehand. There's still some time before Ollie's mission, so I'll go study nearby and give you a buzz when it's time to go.
She's gone. She said she was going to study nearby. I don't exactly know how, though. Belle, why don't you go check on her? After all, you'll be going into the Hollow together, so it's best we know what's going on.
Does Belle always kind of look a bit surprised? Is it her? That's not what I was trying to do, camera. I can't move the camera! Does Belle always look a little bit surprised? Like her eyes are super wide for no reason. She always kind of looks like she's going... Fairy said she saw Nekomata. Okay. I guess I will... You've got horns. You've got horns, bro. You've got horns, bro. Horn Club. Oh, there she is. Oh, hey, it's these two idiots. Wait, no, never mind. Different idiots. Different idiots, never mind. Oh, it's you, Proxy. You scared me, sneaking up on me like that. What you doing? Hey, I told you guys I have to study up before working with a public security officer. Look, those officers over there look like they're discussing work. It's a good chance to study how they talk to each other. You can watch them with me if you want. Just keep it on the down low. Don't stare at them like that. You pretend to be waiting for someone on the street side with Nekomata while eavesdropping on the two officers' conversation. I'm Whitney from Team 2, Criminal Investigation Department of the 11th Precinct. I heard you folks have a lead on the Operation Midnight case. Reporting, madam. I'm Derman from the Traffic Control Department of the 12th Precinct. Here's a list of people involved with the traffic accident. The driver, who is now in a coma, suspected to have some ties with Operation Midnight. Thanks. No need to be so formal. While I'm in charge of the case, it's the support and teamwork from all departments and units that have made such rapid progress in our investigation possible. Madam Whitney, you're so down to earth. It's the last thing we can do. The 11th and 12th precincts have always worked so well together, thanks to all of you. I'll take this info back to headquarters to review. Please keep an eye on the unconscious driver. So this is how public security officers talk while working. Well, there's nothing much left to see here. I'll go check out some other places. Nekomata and the two public security officers leave. Over by the... I still couldn't read that. Howl, you know there's a random cat beside your... Look at her tails. Howl, you know there's a random cat. Not that Nekomata is a random cat, but... Oh, you're here. What you doing? Shh, keep your voice down. Look over there. See those two chatting? They might not be in uniform, but my bet is they're security officers, yeah? And you gotta trust a cat's instincts. Listen to the conversation between the officers with Nekomata. Arno, did you catch the news? Wade from Team 2 over the Criminal Investigation Department got transferred to another precinct. What? He's at the 11th precinct now? Well, he's going to be kept on his toes. The crime rate there is way higher than ours. Yeah, but they also close lots of cases. You hear howls, squirrels squirming around over here at the sound of him like drinking from the... They really know how to get the job done. That's true. We start at the same time, and he might get promoted at the Janet's quarter soon, and I'll be stuck here. But hey, didn't you guys solve that big case last month? That was an inter-district arrest. The case belonged to the 8th precinct, and we didn't even get to interrogate the suspect before they were taken away, so it ended up having nothing to do with us. I thought being on the case would save me from worrying about this year's performance evaluation, but now I can't even come up with a decent self-assessment report. Yeah, it's tough. Last year, someone in the 11th precinct wrote a 10,000-word report, and now the higher-ups are more strict about word count for self-assessment reports. And by the way, Jean, your girlfriend works in the General Affairs Department in the 11th precinct, right? Haven't seen you two together recently. Oh, she's been really busy. The General Affairs Department often has to handle various tasks for the Criminal Investigation Department, and there's a lot going on in the 11th precinct. Plus, the officers in the Criminal Investigation Department are under a lot of pressure, so they sometimes take it out on the General Affairs Department. Yeah, that reminds me. When we helped out at headquarters, we were often treated like errand boys. You don't say. Wish I could have a nice supervisor. Well, life at public security always comes with its fair share of trouble every day. Is this stuff really useful? Absolutely. Anyone who's experienced life out on the streets knows that if you want to understand someone, you need to know how they truly live and think. These security officers might just be chatting, but they actually revealed quite a bit of useful information. For example, these guys from General Affairs may see us as their superiors from the Criminal Investigation Department. If that's the case, and we end up talking to them during the operation, we don't have to be so nervous. Very smart of you. Looks like my studying is paying off, right? I've gathered enough useful information for the operation later. I'll go get ready. Let's meet at the entrance to the hollow. Nakamata finishes speaking and leaves. Alright. You make so many random noises when we're over here. All right. Cat on patrol indeed.
I'm at your disposal.
What I had before...
Preparing to need something? Good choice.
Okay, Lycon doesn't enjoy being here, actually.
Standing by.
Ambi isn't really leveled to everyone, but...
Standing by.
Might just put her in here anyway. What about Grace?
Need some tech support? Ready for combat.
Who else do I have that could be...
Get going.
Like who? Good day, get going!
Standing by.
How about Ambi in here? She's a little underleveled, but... She also has no drive discs, I just remembered as well. It'll be fine.
Ollie, I'm with the proxy at the coordinates you sent.
That's great! So, once I meet with the officers from the 11th precinct, you just need to follow us in parallel from a distance. If anything happens, I'll request your immediate support through comms.
Just when the time comes, be quick about it instead of exercising your lung capacity.
Roasted.
I'll try my best to hold it in. After all, the other officers of the 11th precinct will be with me.
I hear footsteps. Sounds like the other officers have arrived on your end. Good. Let's stay in touch.
Hey, but I haven't seen anyone else here yet.
Master, 2 young humans have been detected near you.
What a creepy way to phrase that, fairy. 2 new potential members for the House of the Hearth have been spotted.
Huh? Hey, Ollie. There are 2 people approaching me over here. What's going on?
That's impossible. I know I sent the correct meetup coordinates to the 11th precinct. I'll pull up the chat history. Oh no! I did send the wrong one! I sent your coordinates instead. What are we gonna do?
I was just about to ask you that.
Get out of there before they see you. They won't be able to keep up with
Oh
you.
my gosh, Jabril.
I haven't done anything wrong. Why should I have to run? Besides, what happens to the operation if I leave?
The operation. I'll just go back and confess to my boss about my ethereal phobia. It's fine. At the very worst, they'll just take command of the operation from me. In any case, I'll take full responsibility. I would never create difficulties for you.
Ollie, it's great to hear that you're so loyal. But if you could not screw things up from the get-go, that would be even better.
Now's not the time for this, Belle. I need to plan out a route, so hurry up and decide.
Don't worry, Proxy. I'll handle this. Looks like I'll have to show off my skills from my old profession. Consider this a free lesson, Ollie. Watch and learn.
The rendezvous point should be close by.
Is that a girl over there? Did we get something wrong?
It's like this guy skipped all of the accessories. He's just got a white t-shirt. Oh, just got a white dress shirt on. It's like he skipped all the. He doesn't even have like glasses or anything. No badge, no pen sticking out.
Hey, are you two from the next precinct over? You're in the right place. Codename Operation Watch and Wait. I'm Ollie from Team 4 Criminal Investigations at the 12th Precinct, and I'm in charge of today's operation.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Delaney from General Affairs at the 11th Precinct. And this is Huggins. We humbly apologize if we caused any offense just now. We'll cooperate in full and carry out all orders to finish the mission.
You don't have to be so formal. We've never met, and it's an undercover sting. So it's completely normal to be guarded about anyone nearby the meeting point. And without 11th Precinct support, we could never carry out this operation. So I should be thanking you.
I didn't think you'd be so young, Officer Ollie, or so easygoing. When I heard the name Ollie, I imagined an old guy in a stained tan suit with heavy bags under his eyes.
I hate.
Oh, they're talking about me.
This guy has a very specific imagination.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Huggins is just like that. And what were you just saying about being specific?
Oh my gosh, you're right. It is Benny Singh Show V. Wait, hold on. That's also the VA for Miyabi as well?
Oh, what I mean is, everyone's here now, so let's hurry up and be specific in our mission.
Roger. We've already marked out several alternative coordinates, so please come with us.
Oh, we fooled them. We actually fooled them!
Don't relax just yet, Ollie. That was just the beginning. They're gonna have more questions along the way. The real test is only just getting started. Anyway, find somewhere safe nearby to hide and keep an eye on things. If I need info from you, be ready to tell me quickly. Understand?
Right. Understood.
Officer, we've already marked 3 deployment points.
All right.
This is the first location. This is the second. And this is the final one.
Very well. We'll go investigate as per usual.
Neum.
Others are unpredictable. Stay close to me. Watch your step. Avoid the ethereals.
But wow!
We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Wait. I hear something strange.
That was just me.
How come there are so many ethereals here?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just ethereals. She's so ready. Ah, you.
Standing by.
Wait. It's a third one that you Oh, that's a it's a mine. Boom. You. Ow, I still got hit from that. Ooh, a big boy.
The pleasure's all yours. That's on target.
Hey! It's a mob right there.
Coming in. Fracture.
Ah, it's been a while since I've used Ambi.
Make it. You asked for it. Electro engine. The boss is here.
Nekoma's writhing on the ground. See, it's fine.
Never expected a bunch of ethereals to jump out of nowhere like that. But they're dealt with.
You sure took them all out quickly, Ollie. I barely had a chance to react.
Yeah.
That's totally
No wonder
Xingqiu.
Your average combat scores at the 12th precinct were higher than ours last month. Turns out it's all because of you.
Come on, you're all exaggerating. We're only up on you by 0.2 points. Fan combat scores are really only for internal use anyway. They're worth nada in the real world. Your precinct's high rate of closing cases? Now that's the real achievement.
Yeah? Didn't I hear you all cracked a whopper of a case a little while back, though?
You're probably thinking of those inter-district raids carried out by the 14th precinct, right? Ah, we can't take any credit
Excuse
for
me.
that.
Ah, I see. That's a real shame.
Somehow I hear Xingqiu way more than I hear Bennett. Does that make any sense whatsoever? I really would not have called that Miyabi also is voiced by the same actress. I wouldn't have called that at all.
Right? If we don't catch these gangsters and their ether loot, then I don't know what I'm gonna write in my annual report this year.
Wow, even an elite officer like yourself has to worry about writing reports. I feel like you're one of us now.
It's much harder being a desk jockey than catching criminals in the hollows. But the word limit for reports this year has been reduced, thanks to all the spam your precinct put out last time.
That was actually Huggins over here. In his report, he wrote out 20 times. Being a public security officer is the greatest job in the whole world. Becoming a better officer is my core meaning in life.
Deleedy, you swore you'd never tell anyone about that. Anyway, it's better than what you wrote. If you can't afford to raise my salary, I hope you raise my pension by 20%.
Can you please, can we?
But that's what I really thought.
You two are sure interesting.
I never expected Miss Nekomata to know so much about our inner precinct gossip. It's like I didn't even need to come along at all.
Isn't that a good thing? Why you getting all self-pitying?
Officer Ollie, what's that about pity?
I meant, there's nowhere good to place those ether resources here. And that's a real pity.
Ah, you're right.
How much pity?
Let's push on and check out our next option then. We probably shouldn't deploy here. It's too dangerous.
It's fine. What a bunch of babies. Blink. Blink. Can't catch me. Got a dash.
The space here seems pretty unstable.
Oh, I lost that one.
We've reached the deployment point. setting up the bait now.
Oh, that was cool.
Master, a hollow shift has just occurred. You are now in an area affected by spatial distortion.
Great. A hollow shift wasn't part of our plan.
Don't panic, that's normal. I've dealt with it.
Oh,
Master, we found an old projector. I can play its memory data for you.
yes, please. If you was distracted, down, right, up, down. I don't, what? Okay, down, right, up, down. So down, right, up, down. There's news here.
I have discovered a note. I suggest picking it up and taking a look. The note reads, "Red is a liar."
So up instead, because the last down was red. So up.
It's the exit.
Yeah. I'm a genius. No one is smart like I am. Look at her jamming. Almost said buzzing, which wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. What? Now I can't stop looking at that. She's about to plunge those swords directly into her kneecaps. Plap! I heard that warg! Ooh. Oh, you guys are still, you're still alive, or you're alive again.
Roger. Bye-bye, suckers.
You can see this guy over here. She's like A-posing in midair. See, we're fine.
I thought one of the first two locations would surely be suitable. Lucky we didn't spend too much time on them.
It's so nice to have such an elite on the team. Officer Ollie, you've achieved incredible success at such a young age. Could you tell us which school you graduated from?
Harvard, obviously.
Which school?
Oh, right. This is me. Argyle's campus.
Yeah, it was Argyle's campus.
Hey, isn't that the school where tuition is free?
Huggins, watch your mouth! Sorry, Officer Ollie. Huggins didn't mean anything bad about your old school. It's just, you're so skilled, we thought you must be from an elite academy.
So which year did you graduate?
Oh, that's me again. Class of
1745, 1945. When is it? When do you think this is supposed to take place? Like in this world?
Class of 45.
Huh? 45? Wasn't that years ago? The graduates from that class must be nearly 40 now, right?
Yeah. But, ma'am, you don't even look 30, let alone 40.
It's a bit rude. What are you uhing about, Ollie? I'm just gonna
This might be difficult, Belle, but now's not the time to go blank. Hurry up and think of something.
Hang on. Officer Ollie, could it be that your real identity is, in fact...
This guy looks toasted out of his gourd, I just realized. Look at this man.
My real identity?
A child prodigy who skipped grades to get into the academy super early for her age?
Huh? You got me. I can't hide anything from you. I was actually an orphan who was taken in. My foster mom was always so kind to me.
Her ears.
But she made some bad investments. So our finances were never good.
Ah, I see. So you're the oldest in a family with lots of foster siblings. You lived in a tiny house at the mercy of the elements, your whole family squeezed into but a single bed. As the oldest kid, you'd secretly eat moldy crusts while carving off the good bits of bread to share with a smile for your younger siblings.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Sounds like an old soap opera.
That's why. To keep costs down at home, you chose to enroll at the Argyle's campus, which has lower age limits and free tuition.
Actually, you pretty much nailed it.
But lots of company-affiliated schools have free enrollment too.
Why'd you decide to become a public security officer?
Boredom.
Well, before I went into foster care, I wasn't a good kid. This one time, I overestimated my abilities against a really bad person, and nearly ended up losing my life for nothing. But even with all that, someone still stood up for me. Protected me, and accepted me. It might have been unintentional, but for me it was like coming home to a dream home. So if I could, I also wanted to protect something with my own hands. To pay it forward.
I understand. You chose to become a public security officer to protect others.
Yes, that's literally what she just said, Huggins, you moron.
No wonder you're in charge of this operation at such a young age. Your morals are beyond reproach. I only became an officer to show off to the ladies. I'm just a piece of dirt compared to you.
After hearing about your past, I realize I really don't have any dreams of my own. I only took this job for its pension perks.
Don't be like that. I think it's good to have dreams based in reality. Besides, our reasoning for joining the Force might be different. But aren't we all fighting to protect this city, day in, day out?
Wow, Officer Ollie, you're so kind. As a fellow public security officer, I'm filled with pride. I'll have to redouble my efforts to be deserving of such words.
Sorry, ma'am. Huggins gets emotional easily. Don't mind him. Let's push on and check out the next location.
This area is prone to spatial displacement.
So am
Not a
I.
good spot. Let's head to another deployment point.
Beep, beep, beep.
Master, I haven't detected any anomalies here. This location is suitable to place bait.
All right. Let's start setting it up. You and the other two officers work diligently, moving supplies and setting up the bait as you think to yourself, if only Ollie could help with physical labor like this. Well done. Now you can finally call it a day.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our ether resource trap has been set.
Great work. So it's done. I didn't think talking with those two would be so tiring.
Really? You obviously had no issues with it, Miss Nekomata. And what's more, the thing you said just now about using your hands to protect something, It was just like the real thing. If I didn't know you were just pretending to be me, I might have been moved to tears just like Huggins.
Wanna know why your acting skills were so bad before, Ollie?
Why?
It's because the key to a good disguise is to never completely make everything a lie. You need real experience, or else they'll see through you. Your words will lack conviction. You have to understand the character you're playing. Adding a hint of real life experience works best, balancing truth and fiction.
So that's it. No wonder your story was so touching. It's because it's a true story.
Hey, don't just assume other people's experiences. I said add a hint. Anyway, if you hadn't messed up giving up the info, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble.
I'm so sorry, truly. Hang on. I think I hear something nearby.
Can you stop doing that?
What's going on?
Warning. Large numbers of ethereals are converging near the client's location.
He'll be fine.
Hypothesis. This area experiences spatial anomalies that teleport in ethereals from other locations.
That's a problem, right?
Now of all times, I'll come up with something. As long as he can hold them off for a few minutes.
What do you mean by come up with something? Officer Ollie, you've seemed a little absent-minded right from the get-go.
That's... You're right. I've actually had something on my mind. The key to this whole watch and wait operation revolves around whether or not these gangsters actually take the ether bait we've laid out for them. That's why I think before we withdraw, we should check nearby for signs of anyone suspicious. To guarantee that nobody notices anything about today's operation. Gangsters can be tricky after all.
Ah, I see. Drawing on such rich experience, no wonder you're leading the operation.
It's just, you helped me out so much today running around these hollows. And now, I'm asking you to go the extra mile. It feels bad.
No, really, it's nothing. Guaranteeing safe operations is what public security officers do.
It sure is. I have the greatest respect for you, Officer Ollie, so just give us the order.
Alright, here's what we'll do. We're gonna split into 2 groups and search for signs of anything suspicious nearby. If we find anything, radio the other team.
Yes, ma'am.
Nakamata's swift response earned the approval of the other two security officers. However, to ensure everyone's safety, it might be wise to provide them with some additional guidance. Maybe you can check the left side together, or split up, and check the left side together. You make a good point. It would be safer if we stick together. Let's do that. The 2 officers nod in agreement.
So we'll go that way.
I'm with you.
Proxy, we have to go rescue Ollie.
Docile sheep? What is this? Oh, it's them two. It's like docile sheep. The hell is a docile sheep?
These are definitely Ollie's footprints.
Oh. Continue. Why does it look like Eos is just being shocked whenever we go into that? Just being electrocuted casually.
There's so many ethereals teleporting here. This doesn't look great. I hope you can hang in there. Do you really think some wimpy ethereals can stop me?
Apparently.
Whispers are tingling. Ollie must be close. These ethereals are never ending. It's a fact.
Can't catch me! Oh, another one I didn't realize was still alive.
My turn, my turn. Ollie's up ahead.
The corpse of Ollie is up ahead. Oh, there he is.
Nakamata! Proxy, you made it! Oh no. If you're here, does that mean the entire operation has failed all because of me?
It hasn't failed. I managed to think up a way to send those two off. I'm completely exhausted. You know, you better take responsibility for turning a simple operation into such a mess. If you can't crack the case and get our commission fee, I'll never let you off the hook. You got that? Ollie? Ollie, answer me!
He's still in a state of shock.
I think Ollie's still in a state of shock.
No, I'm feeling okay now. I just can't stop thinking about something. Has teaming up with you all, or rather my idea of receiving a commendation, been unrealistic from the start? Watching how you handled things over the course of the operation today left me thinking. You can easily deal with anything that gets thrown at you, but I've only caused you trouble. I got the meeting place wrong, I can't even protect myself from ethereals, and I can't even provide you with the right intel when you need it.
Hey, Ollie! That's enough grumbling for now, okay? Nobody can easily handle every single thing that gets thrown at them. Didn't I tell you before? I almost ended up losing my life for nothing thanks to one bad guy. I wasn't lying about that. So there's actually lots of things I can't do. There are traces of ethereals all around you, Ollie. You must have wiped them out in a panic, right?
Really? I didn't even notice.
Ollie, you were the one who came up with using internet against these gangsters. You were the one leading this operation, and you were the one who took down these ethereals just now. Who kept yourself alive until we got here. Don't you get it? You're nowhere near as bad as you think. Stop being so hard on yourself. And turn your personal experience and your personality into your very own secret weapon.
What an interesting sound effect.
It's a message from those other officers.
They're dead.
Yes, this is Ollie. What's going on?
Ma'am, your intuition and foresight are truly remarkable.
Huh?
Ma'am, not long after we split up, we spotted this sneaky figure around the setup point, so we apprehended him immediately. This kid was dressed up like a gangster. He might have something to do with the gang we're looking for.
Where are you right now? We'll head to you immediately, and we can go to the 12th precinct together.
What? Go into the precinct together? Delaney? Huggins? Wait a sec. I'm really far away from you right now. Why don't you take him back to the 11th precinct?
That, it wouldn't be proper.
It's totally fine. You two apprehended the suspect, so the credit's all yours. You should take him back to the 11th precinct for interrogation. Go on now, quickly! I've just taken on another assignment. I'll be watching closely as to how your interrogation goes. Good luck!
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Great work.
I would love to hear them explain what.
That's weird. They only mentioned it offhand. They never thought they'd actually catch a criminal.
So this Ollie you guys were talking to, what does she look like? Oh yeah, she's about 4'7". She look.
If you go back with them to their precinct, Ollie, it'll blow our cover. So we have to give them the credit for this arrest. But I'm a little anxious about the outcome of the interrogation. So dust yourself off and hurry back to your precinct. Contact me the moment you hear anything.
Okay, you got it.
All's well that ends well. Ollie hurries out of the hollow and back to the 12th precinct.
Proxy, Ollie's already headed off. Let's call it a day as well. I'm so tired. Forgive me for not taking Eos back.
I never expected you to be such a good teacher, Nakamata.
Hey, come on. What are you saying? Even my ears are blushing. I mean, we've put in a lot of work today. If we leave them now, we'd be throwing away our investment. How can I put this? Whenever I used to see a public security officer, I would just avoid them. But after working with these two, I realized they're just a bunch of average Joes.
Can I introduce her to Juyun?
You've also been running around all day, Proxy. Thanks. I bet we'll be getting a message from Ollie sometime soon. Let's get some rest for now. I'll contact you if I hear anything.
Despite the hang on real quick. Okay, never mind. Despite the twists and turns, the operation went smoothly. I thought we were done for. Yeah, who would have thought that a simple operation could turn out to be so dangerous? I knew Nakamata was quick-witted, but I guess I underestimated her. It's just a relief Nakamata is our friend and not our foe. Oh, right. What do you think about the guy who got caught by the security officers from the 11th Precinct, Belle? Maybe we got lucky? Yeah. I also find the timing of that guy showing up a bit too convenient. Maybe we can trace that guy back to the gang public security is after. Anyway, let's wait for an update after Ollie's interrogation. Take a break. Let's head immediately into number 3. What is this thing that you're holding? What is this thing? It's like a screaming little dude. Let's finish up 3, and then that'll probably be where we end for the day. Just got a message from Nakamata, and she wants to meet up at the parking lot. She sounds kind of serious in the text. What happened? Proxy, if a public security officer found out who you are, how long do you think you could withstand being interrogated before confessing? I'm a proxy, not a pyromaniac. I'm just saying, but maybe I'm being too cautious. Ollie's interrogation has concluded. Isn't that a good thing? As things stand, we seem to be getting the answers we need, but my intuition tells me something's wrong. Very few gangsters who roam the streets are willing to reveal things so readily. I'm not sure if it's because public security is more experienced in interrogation techniques, but never mind. Something just feels off. That's why I wanted to talk to you in person. Let's talk inside your store. After returning to the store with Nakamata, everyone listens to her recount her meeting with Ollie.
Miss Nakamata, 11th Precinct has sent over the results of their interrogation. That sneaky dude they found lurking around the hollows is actually from the gang we're going after. He's already flipped. He told us how they sent him out to snoop around because they'd heard about and were interested in our bait.
Oh? And under what circumstances did he give up this information?
Huh? Why do you ask? Is that important?
Of course! If he keeps silent, then there's definitely a connection. But if he gets suddenly angry, then perhaps you misread the situation. Or perhaps you're completely right. If he keeps saying, I can't say, it means there are conditions you have to meet before he'll talk. A gang member capable of hollow exploration like this is certainly no amateur. If he won't spill everything out of desperation, you should be very skeptical about anything he says.
You're so knowledgeable! But the interrogation was carried out by the 11th Precinct, so we only have access to the written report. There's no way of knowing the specifics of the interrogation. And there's something else that's troublesome. If this guy doesn't report back to his gang, it might expose our trap. So, to avoid that possibility, the Precinct decided to immediately use him in a sting to catch the rest of his gang. They asked him to leak info to his gang, saying that the ether resources are legit, and the gangs decided to make a move on it.
Meow. Something about this operation still seems fishy to me. I'll just have to bite my tail and go with the flow for now.
Back to the present. Why is bite my tail your version of bite my tongue? Back in the present in the video store.
That's everything that happened. According to that gang member, the gang tends to use a pretty large group for the robbery. There's a small team of 3 to 4 individuals assigned to handle the transportation and disposal of the stolen goods once the job is done. Ollie's mission this time is to lead a small team along with a defected gang member and capture those involved in fencing the stolen goods. They'll head to the hollow in a little while to carry out the mission.
Ollie good with all this? Are you any concerns about it?
You seem a little concerned. Is everything okay?
If the gangster's confession was true, then everything should be fine. But, and maybe it's because I grew up in a street gang myself, something tells me we should find out more about that guy first. Since the precinct has already drawn up a plan to capture them, though, neither we nor Ollie have a choice in the matter. I've already talked to him. This time, we're gonna follow him at a distance and play things by ear. If he needs our help with anything, he'll find a way to message us in secret.
Speaking of ear, how fluffy do you think the little floofs in her ear fuzz is? Doesn't Goro have fluffy ear fuzz as well? Isn't his ear fuzz pretty big? Cat burglar.
I'll protect you from any danger.
I'll just bring these two back in.
Let's move.
Asset confirmed.
Nothing to fear. Good choice.
Extremely floof. Extremely soft ear floof. What the fuck? Oh.
Our team and the main force at the resource point are all in position. Operation Watch and Wait is ready to go. Over.
Forgot what that was like. Who the hell is it? Oh.
Roger that. All right, Alberto. You're our informant, so it's time for you to take the stage. Yeah, give your boss a call.
Yes, sir.
Someone tapping on the helmet.
Hello? Yeah, boss, it's me.
Alberto, glad you still remember who's boss. My patience was seconds away from wearing thin after not hearing from you in so long.
Sorry, boss. I had a problem with my carrot, and only just got it fixed. But it's all sorted now.
You better not mess this up. I've got the location that you sent over. Is it the right place?
Don't worry, I got the scoop when I was out gathering intel last time.
All right, we're gonna get the goods now. You go meet up with the vehicles. Out.
Out. Back out. That's a cute noise.
I did everything you said, sir.
Okay. Next, you'll take us to the ones responsible for selling the stolen goods.
Meanwhile, not far away.
Proxy, Ollie's group is about to get moving. We should get going too.
Master, please remotely assist Ollie in reaching his destination.
Yes, ma'am.
I have updated your system with Ollie's.
Their path
Please
out is
make
blocked
sure
by
that
an
the
iron
path you
gate.
take with Ollie detected an electrical switch that controls the door. I've marked the location of the switch in your system.
Sorry, everyone. Made you talk over one another.
It's open! Your virtual assistant is useful after all. Ethereal! We can close the door with that button over there so Ollie will know he should switch paths.
Clunk.
Miss Nikomata, your help from afar is invaluable.
No worries, just keep going. Leave the rest to me.
I'll take care of it. I shall follow your orders. Follow me, Belle. Oh, whoops. I just like watching Eos run with its hands up.
Standing by.
Wow!
Fall back, kitty cat.
Hi, Mom!
Copy that.
Forget all the little, forget all the different voice lines if you're switching to someone who's in their faction. Whoa! Jeez, I didn't even see that guy over there.
Copy that. Okay.
What is she saying there? Sometimes it sounds like she's just like, oh gosh! Ow! What the frick, you barbarian! What did I even do? What did I even dodge there? That's not funny.
I'm hearing interference on the comms device. Don't stray too far away.
You're fine. What a bunch of babies.
How far from the stolen goods are we?
There is a shortcut, but I'm not. Seems like we're good to go.
There's a shortcut, but I don't. Never mind.
Looks like someone's sneaking up behind Ollie and company.
Oliver and Company? I love Oliver and Company. Wait, shouldn't all the bandits be where the bait was set? Why are they still here? You and Nakamata have a bad feeling about this, but you need to defeat them first and then interrogate them for answers. Let's get them. How do I feel about the TV stages so far? I feel very neutral about them. It is variety in the gameplay, so it's not just either combat or static conversation. How are you guys still get... Got a lot of those right back and forth. That one. Sounds like... Oh gosh! Oh, they're dead. E. Mew. just hit that container real good. Oh, there's still more.
Neutralize.
Wow. Did you hear? Did you hear Nakamata's little?
Why are there bandits here? What happened? Where did they go?
Oh boy. All borscht.
Gang set us up. We fell into their trap.
What? What's going on? I thought there were only supposed to be a few of them covering the sale. What are all these guys doing here? This isn't good. We're outgunned.
Everyone, just calm down and get ready to make a break for it.
Don't you think it's a little late for that?
He's huge.
Boss, we rounded up the officers, except for the one leading them.
So, this is what you had planned all along.
Of course it's a trap.
Of course.
Never thought the hunter would become the hunted, did you?
You must not be talking to many treasure hunters then. Or treasure hoarders.
We're a gang making a living stealing ether resources. We always know where the grass is greener. Killer job like that pops up on internet? You better believe we're gonna look into it. If you ask me, your mistake was being way too eager to get what you want. And trusting the word of a gangster. Anyway, we'd be rude not to accept such a fine gift from public security. Right?
What are you gonna do?
Already shaking with fear. Now, how did a coward like you end up making captain?
Alright, Captain. It's time for you to take the stage. Call up your main force and come up with a reason for them to withdraw from the resource site.
What? No. No way. I won't.
No. Do you still not understand the gravity of the situation? Help us get this batch of ether resources, and I'll let you live. Isn't that a good deal? Or would you rather wait here with these officers, waiting to be fed to the ethereals?
Ethereals! No, don't! You can't feed me to an ethereal!
Hey, boss! I think ethereals really freaked this guy out. Captain, call up your guys right now. The boss's patience is running out.
No, I can't do that.
Huh?
I don't want to be eaten by an ethereal, but I don't want to lose my job either. If I help you contact the main force, I'll be fired, and my life will be completely ruined.
So what you're saying is, it's better to just end everything here and now.
No, that's not what I meant either.
He's doing a good job of stalling without meaning to stall.
What I'm saying is, I know another way to get the etheric resources without having to involve the other officers.
Huh. Is that a fact? Sure you're not just, making stuff up?
Of course not. Please trust me. I'm an orphan and was adopted as a kid. I brought up a whole load of siblings, all unrelated to me, and I suffered so much over the years. I thought becoming a public security officer would mean having a decent job. But after all these years in the department, I've mostly just been sitting on the sidelines. I'm not that young anymore, and this operation might be the last chance I ever get. But seeing as it's doomed anyway, I should really think about myself first and foremost. As long as the department doesn't know I'm responsible, the blame won't fall on me, even if the ether resources are lost.
How surprising. The kid really does have some will to live. Alright then. Lead the way.
On the other side.
Damn it! I knew something smelled fishy. It was all a setup. The gangsters tricked Ollie.
Like hearing someone like Nekomata swear.
Well, it's already happened, so all we can do now is adapt and respond. But Nekomata, Belle, what do you think about what Ollie just said?
He has a reason for what he's doing.
I think Ollie must have some kind of trick up his sleeve.
He's learned a trick. He's learned a trick from Nekomata.
Yeah, I think so too. Remember? Back when we first met Ollie, he was terrified. But he still didn't reveal he was actually a public security officer.
Yeah, like she said, he may be unreliable, but he's got more backbone than I expected. And what he was saying to the gangster boss, don't you think it sounded familiar?
He's a bright guy. He's definitely planning something. Let's follow him and see what he's up to.
Boom.
Come with me. Over there.
So well behaved. Keep an eye on the area for me.
Where's Ollie taking the gang members? Prox Foxy, let's catch up.
Can we fight this and get those coins? Give him 200 gear coins. Hollow Raiders are not to be trusted. Please spare me. I'm just a Hollow Raider who happened to pass by. I've got a fair deal here. How about you give me some gear coins and I'll give you something fantastic in return. We do have 2,000. Or I could just kill him. Or I could just kill him. Hang on, I'll be right there, man. You can deal for a sec, right? He'll be fine. Just a small detour, Ollie.
Standing by.
All clear here. Press on to the next area.
Coming in.
Durg! Oh my gosh, I was so far away from him when I did that. Just crouching in the crouching in the middle of the floor like that. See what I tell you, Ollie? Just a small detour.
Fracture.
Either. And Lumine.
The boss is here.
I really like that animation. Nicole's ult animation is really cool. Or just flying up in the air like that. She's always up in the air like that. T-posing upside down. Alright. Oh! I'll take that. Alright.
Is Ollie trying to tell us to use the switch?
If you hold Nicole's special and do a circle movement with your keys. Dewdrops. Doo-wops. Ether doo-wops.
Okay, we're here. We've arrived at our destination.
Hey, what is this place? This seems pretty far from where you stash your etheric resources.
Please, just hear me out for a moment. When I was out here earlier, laying out the resources, I discovered this weird spatial displacement phenomenon nearby, happening intermittently.
Are you saying all we have to do is just wait here, and a spatial displacement will bring etheric resources to us from who knows where?
Yes, just a little bit longer, and a miracle is going to happen.
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you getting all sweaty?
How can you tell that he's getting sweaty?
What's that sound?
Nothing.
Boss, this isn't good. Ethereals! There's so many. Where'd they all come from?
I can't take it anymore!
On the other, meanwhile,
Gangsters to where he got attacked last time.
Looks like he's trying to use the ethereals to weaken the gangsters, to create an opportunity for us.
clever girl.
We shouldn't let his efforts go to waste. Come on, let's get after him. The gang members won't let him go. Let's hurry up.
Oh my word! What the fu- boink? Continue. The little swirly. Do I have to have EX special or just regular special? Do I have to keep on holding the special while I'm circling?
We finally wiped out all the ethereals, boss.
Where'd that sneaky little cop get you, Alberto? How dare he try this kind of stunt on me? I'm gonna skin him alive.
He's over here. We've got him.
We got him, boss.
Come here.
I took you for a jittery coward before. I didn't think you had the guts. You led us to that horde of ethereals hoping they'd take us out. Bet you never thought a bunch of gangsters like us could take them all out, huh?
No. I actually thought of that, but I knew this would be enough.
What do you mean? Make some sense.
What he means is, now I can take you out all by myself.
Like, who the hell are you? Who the hell is this kid?
You guys wanna try me too? My turn! Time to sharpen my claws! Don't blame me if you
Ow. Oh, hey, she's got her. Okay, so. I'm not sure I can do that on keyboard. What I was trying to do is just like, oh my gosh. Not sure I can do that very well on keyboard because I was pressing and holding. Or are you talking about just her sitting on the case? Because I thought that was the normal thing that she does when you hold that, is just sitting on the box. Happens when you spin movement. Huh, okay.
Eliminating target. Bye-bye, suckers. Boom! That'll be down. Finally fell. Oh, try my claws.
Oh, I thought I dodged that. Really did.
The pleasure's all yours. No way out for you.
How much longer are you gonna bug me?
Until you all surrendered, of course.
Dream on!
She's just one girl. Take her out.
Watch out!
Get him!
She's killing all of these guys.
She's just some lousy cat.
Would you care to say that one more time?
You stupid cat!
What? In the Looney Tunes?
I could take all you out just by myself.
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, you really came.
You look a little shaky there. Pull yourself together, man!
Ollie, pull yourself together. You're safe now.
Yeah, I know. I'm okay. I'm just feeling a little flustered, you know, having seen so many ethereals.
Those gangsters almost tore you to pieces, but you're still fixated on the ethereals? You really are something. But anyway, you did a pretty good job just now, Ollie.
All thanks to your quick thinking.
That's right. If you hadn't thought so quickly to use the ethereals to weaken them, Nekomata and I wouldn't have been enough to take them out.
Imagine he's like, that was just happy coincidence. I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Well, you know, now that I think about it, that really was kind of unbelievable, wasn't it? My mind just about went blank once I realized we'd been double-crossed. And I don't know why, but I suddenly thought of what Miss Nekomata said before. Turn your personal experience and your personality into your very own secret weapon.
So, you figured out the way I do things and tricked those gangsters the same way I would've? Great work! And thanks to your quick thinking, your lies went a whole lot more smoothly this time.
It's because what I said wasn't all lies.
Yeah?
Well, didn't you tell me that it's best to mix in some of your own personal experience if you want to get someone to believe your lies? Well, I really am an orphan. I was the oldest kid at the orphanage, and I really did have to more or less raise a whole load of siblings, all unrelated to me. The reason I chose Argyle's was because of the free tuition, due to family finances.
If your finances were so bad, why didn't you go to a company-affiliated school? I have heard lots of company-run schools offer scholarships. And with your ether aptitude, you probably would have gotten some more lucrative job offers once you graduated.
Some orphans who get out into the real world feel shackled by self-doubt or the distressing memories of their early years, and they happen to find themselves on a path irreversibly in pursuit of money and survival. Of course, I don't mean to say anything bad about people like that. After all, it is what it is. But as an older brother, I never want to see my younger siblings like that. I wanted to become a public security officer so I could stand with my head held high and tell them we can all become amazing people. But I'm no role model. I've done nothing really after all these years. I mean, I've never even been awarded so much as a simple commendation before.
No wonder you were so intent on getting some recognition before. It was all because of this. But I think your wish just might have come true.
Huh?
Good role models aren't defined by the accommodations they're awarded, but by the actions they take. You showed ingenuity and bravery during the mission. You not only saved public security from losing those ether resources, but you also arrested all those criminals. Are those not the actions of a good role model?
Really? I did all that?
I know it's just the helmet, but it just looks like he's perpetually surprised this whole time. Just
Sure did. So keep your head up high. Your brothers and sisters, they're all gonna be proud of you too. Anyway, everything's settled for now. So, we'll leave the rest of it to you public security officers to handle.
so concludes a successful partnership.
Great. Our partnership has reached a successful conclusion.
I don't know if I'll get a bonus this time, but I'll pay both your fees as soon as I get back to the precinct.
I'm sure you'll get your bonus. But as for my cut, I don't want it.
Huh? Miss Nekomata, what are you talking about?
I said you don't have to pay me. Just pay the proxy. Take your bonus and buy those kids something nice. Kids who grew up with nothing cherish whatever gifts they're given. This is just... It's just what I found in my personal experience.
Let's split the remainder then.
In that case, let's split the remainder. But Ollie, we have a condition. Remember what you said today, and keep being a good role model for those kids.
Yeah! And if I ever catch even a sniff that you've gone crooked, then you can bet I'll be the first one after you.
Thanks so much. I promise. I'll definitely keep up my end of the deal too.
And just like that, the curtain finally closed on a successful operation. I love all the cutscenes in this. They're also full of life, so expressive. One week later.
Roxy! It's me!
Don't tell me you've accepted another one of your crazy commissions.
No way. I just came by today to bring you some fresh fish.
There's no such thing as a free lunch, Nekomata.
Don't be so suspicious, you two. They're from Ollie.
Ollie sent this? He's a public security officer. Where'd he get so much fish?
Why does being a cop preclude you from getting a lot of fish, Wise? What does that mean? He's a cop. He couldn't possibly have this much tuna.
After he was told he'd be getting his bonus, he said he went back to the orphanage last weekend. He went ahead and told them all the presents were for me, so all the kids went out fishing with him to say thanks.
Ollie's a good guy getting you your favorite food.
Well, yeah, but don't stereotype us Thyrans.
Thyrans.
Sometimes we want a little variety. Something nicer. Like steak.
Stop. 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 I cannot escape. What? Does Hoyo have a thing with crabs?
Anyway, I've got way too much now, so I want to share some with you. Take half of it. I insist.
I can't escape. Just then the door of the video store opens. Oh, hi.
Amber, you... What are you doing here?
I'm just returning a tape. Ah, proxies. That's a lot of fish.
What if Nekomata's friend gave them to her?
I didn't buy it. It was a gift from Nekomata's friend.
This is what happened. Let me give you a play-by-play. Ambi walks in the door. It's a lot of fish. Ambi walks in the door and just pauses for a second in the doorway. It's a lot of fish. Such an Ambi thing to do.
Hey, Ambi, what do you mean by... Huh, exactly?
Nothing. It's just a little surprising you have friends who give you gifts. Not like the rest of us cunning hares.
Well, of course I do. Because I'm actually super popular. Definitely. Enough to call me a role model for the cunning hares.
Yeah, the very role model of a cunning hare.
Huh? You just agreed. Just like that?
So?
It's nothing. Ugh. Why do I feel like all this was a waste of time?
I'm going back to the cunning hares now, Nekomata. You coming? Want me to carry some fish?
Okay. I'll be going then, Phaethon. See ya!
All things considered, the commission ended pretty well. Well, it's fish for dinner tonight.
Nekomata finishes speaking and leaves. Belle, why did Nekomata suddenly just say all this was a waste of time? It's because of her original goal, right? Oh, I remember now. When Nekomata first approached us about working together, she said it was also Ambi could praise her as a model of the cunning hares. But looking back, if Nekomata hadn't put so much into this case, she would have never made friends with Ollie and gotten fish from a friend, and she wouldn't have had the chance to brag to Ambi about how popular she is. So, nothing's really a waste of time. Also, we get fish for free. Yeah, and fresh fish is not exactly hard to come by. It's not exactly easy to come by. Any recipes you'd like to try? Let's decide what we're eating tonight first. Can you calm down? All right, archive to video archive indeed. Why does this look so unlike like this is very clearly Soldier 11, but like this looks like Nekomata's mom? Goth Mona, Claire V. This is obviously Lycon. La Senora. This is actually just Chingy. I don't know who these are. I don't know who that is. Wait, this is Piper. I have a Piper. Who the balls is Kaya? Who the balls? Isn't that someone's Mindscape art as well? Also, this is Sniper Girl. What the hell is this? This opportunity is... No. Well then, amuse me. I forgot I had Evelyn active. Let me use Restroom again real quick. I'm going to grab a beer and then we'll roll one more time on Vivian and then probably call it for tonight. Maybe I run a couple... Maybe I run a couple of Tower for Woodpecker. Or Thunder. Who was that good for again? Shockstar was good for Lycon. And then Monster, who was that good for? Swing Jazz was good for Nicole for energy regen. Actually, both of those are good for Nicole, aren't they? That's the other two. It's been Tower for Woodpecker, and then Impact, Shockstar for Impact, and then this bottom one for Nicole have been the three that I've been kind of bouncing between. BRB. who am I mainly building right now? I feel like I'm trying to put more effort into Lycon because he, I usually have him in, he's like my go-to stunner. Like I put him in both Miyabi's team and in Evelyn's team, depending on what I need for the situation. Tiger Stun set 4-piece plus Shock Star 2-piece. It's been a hot minute since I've had a beer. Where is that? Need at least 50 crit rate for the Tiger set. What's the Tiger set? And then the other thing is I'm just grabbing Woodpecker because that's good on both Evelyn and Miyabi. God, Vivian with the price was losing 50-50 with Evelyn. We in Genshin, we've only left 2 banners at the counter after losing 50-50. We stopped pulling on Venti and we stopped pulling on Shanyan. And I can't remember why. I think we left Venti at the counter in favor of Navia, and I can't remember why we left Shanyan at the counter. But we definitely had like we'd pulled a bunch on Shenyan and on Venti and Animo Curse. We pulled a lot on both of those and stopped in favor of someone. I know one of them was in favor of Navia. Oh, it was Shilonen. That's right. Damn, that's good. You said the Tiger Stun set piece, but the Tiger set just needs a lot of crit rate. What was this one? This is Nicole's thing. Nicole is another one that's often that I often bring into places. I have plenty of those things though. We just run that one actually. Because I don't have a whole lot of these right now. Ether and Illumine is buffed. Oh, I last took Evelyn in here.
Eradicate all evil.
I'll protect you from eradicating all evil.
Good choice.
I'll protect you from any ether. Evelyn says to any available waifu in Genshin. Oh, I overshot him. I always do that.
Here comes a big one.
Understood.
Oop. Oop.
Just leave it to me. It's over.
It is never over. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to hold that. I had like 2 orbs built up. That was 53 seconds. That seemed like that took a while. At what point, would you even remotely use resources to improve an A rank artifact disc? Or would you just wait for hopefully having some good other options?
I'm here. Don't get hit.
No, okay. Time and Rosemary. Where the hell even are you?
In position. Zero.
Vanish.
A deep clean.
Maybe I was faster with this, because I use... That doesn't make any sense. I feel like I'm always faster at this, this particular one. That's record nothing. Alright, can do. Air intermediate fraud, because you can turn them into S ranks. Am I better at this particular one with, that was a full minute. Am I better at this one with, Evelyn? I don't think so. I feel like, because I feel like I understand Miyabi's, abilities so much more.
This is the path. Asset can standing by.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Nothing to fear. The cunning.
I'll beat everyone.
Even just from her voice lines, I really like Lucy. That's all I know about her is just the sass in her voice lines.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
It is an ice-resistant enemy.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Hardly Miyabi resistant, but definitely makes her weaker. You know what I also can never remember to keep track of? The bar, Evelyn's bar, the solid bar versus the bar that has segments in it. I can never remember which one is for her. Oh my gosh, that was fast! I can never remember which one is for her her normal attack and which one is for her skill.
Securing the perimeter.
Perfect teamwork.
Heads up. I won't betray. Out of the way.
Stay calm now.
I'm not a loser.
Never said you were. Whoa, in midair. That must have been what, I mean, when we hopped into this was the last team that I had done this domain with. So I don't know why I switched to Miyabi. Oh, I really thought I dodged that.
Securing the perimeter.
A deep clean.
He was already full stunned. I don't know why I did that.
Out of the way.
Oh my gosh.
Press the advantage.
The solid bar must be her skill then, right? I can never remember which one is which.
Say no more.
Solid hit.
Just finishing the job.
One more. I have enough that I can keep going, but... Long bar, 2 halves, being 1... Viva!
Say no more.
Finishing the job. Removing threat. Securing the perimeter.
Snap. Oh, hey, Yishuan's over here again. What? What? I haven't even met her in store, so I'm not going to talk to her, but... So real. He's so real for that. Alright. Tomorrow is going to be more Genshin stuff, and then the next day, the day after that, we will have a little bit of spookiness. Five Nights at Raiden's and not Ironbark Lookout, Fears to Fathom, Woodbury Getaway, which I'm very looking forward to. That seems like the perfect kind of horror that's right up my alley, and I've really enjoyed all of the other Fears to Fathoms so far as well. I've watched them, I haven't played them, so this will be the first one that I'm playing, and I am quite excited for that. So thanks everyone so much for stopping by. If you're not into the horror stuff, you could probably stop by on Thursday for the Five Nights at Raiden's stuff, because I anticipate that being much more comedy and less spoops. Obviously with jump scares, but then the back half of that stream, after we do Five Nights at Raiden's, the back half of that will be Woodbury Gateway, which I'm so looking forward to. I think I will also cut those up and edit those into episodes for the second channel. I have some stuff for the second channel being prepped as well. I think I'm gonna stitch out my the kind of rant, but also kind of just me venting out my grievances with Millie Astro Wonderland. I am going to cut that up and put that on the second channel as kind of a just like, hey, here's a video you can go to hear my thoughts about Millie Astro Wonderland right now. So I need to use the second channel more. I have a bunch of footage and stuff, but right now it's just me working on the challenge account, but that's a long project. So that's what's going on the next few days. I will see you tomorrow at, I believe, the usual time. Thanks again. Appreciate y'all so much. Join the Discord. Drink water. Be good to each other. And that's all I've got today. Thanks again. Appreciate you a lot. Bye.